Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We're checking out a beer that was recommended to me, yes, by someone who lives in Louisiana, which is where Abita beer is brewed. It is known for their Turbo Dog, and I put this up here because I wanted to show you guys just the way it's packaged. It's different than other beers, and the package itself, I think, is brilliant. They use the orange tops of autumn, fall colors. They've got very, very distinctive and clear pictures of pecans, which is what this is. This is the Abita Peacan Harvest Ale. I talk a lot about marketing. I think this is one of the better ones I've seen in a long time. I've never been a huge fan of Abita beers. I know a lot of people are, so I'm not saying anything against the beer. Don't take it the wrong way. I just think there's better beers for the money. But this caught my eye in a store, and a friend of mine, like I said, recommended it, so I bought it. It was on sale for $9 a six-pack, which I thought was kind of high. But anyway, that's what people do these days, as far as they get the seasonals in, and they act like it's on sale when it's really not. So what this beer is they describe it as a pecan harvest ale, and they really harp on that it's made with Louisiana pecans, and Louisiana, I think it's spring water is what they call it. Yeah, from the pristine artesian water of Abita Springs is the water that they utilize. That is naturally perfect for brewing, is what they say. I've been to Louisiana many times. It's a swamp. So I might get a comment or two on that one. It's a swamp. It's not somewhere that I would consider to be pristine water. However, to that note, there are places in northern Florida that have beautiful springs that are crystal clear. So I'm hoping that's where it comes from. Anyway, let's talk about this beer. It's 5% alcohol. It's IBUs are 20. If you look at it when you pour it, it's kind of got a nice golden color to it. Not very carbonated. A little bit of head on it. When I first poured this beer, look at our website when we post it. It almost filled the head. I didn't pour it very aggressively. It really kind of sudsed up when I first poured it. So I was kind of wondering if it was going to be really, really carbonated. It's a pretty flat at this point. It's been poured now for about 3 minutes. It's pretty flat. So what they talk about is this is an ale that's got a toasted pecan flavor. And I tell you, I've had more than one of these before. And the first time I tried it, I was literally taken aback by the pecan flavor. I didn't like it at all. The second and third sip were a lot better. So I just wanted to give that as an FYI out on the video. I was shocked. Anyway, so basically what they talk about, it's got a nutty flavor, it's got a nutty aroma, it's made with real pecans, real nuts, Louisiana water. This beer typically gets, like in my rating scale, like around a 3 or a 2.5. I think a lot of people are a little bit disappointed because they want more of a stronger pecan flavor. They want more of a fall flavor, a little bit more of the pecan nuttiness and sweetness on it. Abita recommends you have it with red meat and seafood and Gouda cheese, and it says, and no surprise, nuts. I mean, to me that's pretty broad, and I'm kind of picking on them a little bit. That's very broad. That's like saying eat it with everything but Mexican. So anyway, okay, make a long story very short. When you taste it, like I said, the first taste, it's different. It's pecan-y. It smells like pecans. You can put your nose in there and smell pecans. I expected a little bit of a stronger pecan flavor. Not sure why, I just did. They even talk about how they put the oils of the pecans also in the beer. Alright, great, but that's why I expected more of a pecan flavor. It's got a little bit of hop flavor to it. IBUs are 20. Let's see, the hops that they use are, I think, Willamette hops. I read it. Yeah, Willamette hops are all that's in there, and then there's caramel in there as well. But to me, the color comes more from the pecan than the caramel malt. So it's not real caramely and malty either. It's kind of a weird beer. I'd give it about a 2.5. I probably won't buy a 6-pack again. I will trade this in beers. I trade 6-packs with different people, and I know that 2 of the people I trade beers with will like this beer a lot because it's different. I want to give a lot more enthusiasm for this beer right now. I want to tell you it's what you want to pick, but yeah, I'm really hesitant to say go out and buy it. So if you're interested like I was in the marketing in a pecan beer, buy it. And you're not going to be overly disappointed. Over the course of the fall and the winter, you're drinking. If you trade beers, definitely trade this beer. Different. If you're expecting something phenomenally pecan harvest, don't buy this beer. You won't like it. So, I don't know if you can tell I'm struggling with this because I want it to be better. It's just not as impactful as I thought. So anyway, I've rambled on enough. If you've tried this beer, let me know what you think. It's just kind of not quite what I would expect. So I'm going to give it a 2.5. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. I'm ending this long-winded review. See you soon.